Well, let's see. Well, of course, you've got the chip. You have got an incredible system. Now you need to have a great store so that we can put the amazing games in the store. Now, Google Play is going to have hundreds, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of games over time. Well, we created a store that allows us to curate, if you will, the best of the best games, the ones that were engineered, were designed for Shield. And this is going to be the Shield store. And you can see there's some amazing games on here already. At the time of launch, we'll have over 50. And we're going to show you some examples of amazing games now. Let's go and... yeah, that's right. Exactly. So let's take a look at some amazing games. To do that, let's welcome one of the best game developers in the world, Randy Pitchford. Randy, welcome.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man. Well, you guys know that Randy created the amazing franchise Borderlands. You know what? I'm going to let you take it away. Tell us about this game that you're doing. I just can't. I'm so excited about you being on the platform, and quite frankly, I can't believe what I'm seeing. So
I got to thank you. Actually, this is an incredible platform. I love everything about it. Can I say that we've had one in our offices for a little while now? We've been playing with. Is that all right to talk about? Guys, we love partnering with NVIDIA. These guys care about the same things we do. They care about technology, and they care about entertainment. And it's been such a joy to partner with NVIDIA over the years, not simply because you're pushing with so much momentum, but your team. It's such a joy to work with. If you're making entertainment, it's fun to, it's good to have fun along the way.
That's cool. Well, we love to play. We love to play, and we love getting paid to play.
So you guys know that my studio and all the great talent at Gearbox Software has created a franchise known as Borderlands. And we love working on the Borderlands games. Recently, we launched the latest Borderlands game called Borderlands, the Pre-Sequel. And it's going to come soon to the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, along with Borderlands 2. But there's another new console that these games are coming to, and that's the NVIDIA Shield. And I'm proud to say that with taking the risk and giving our source code, which we don't do, we gave our source code to NVIDIA and worked with them and collaborated with them. The game is already running on the NVIDIA Shield, and it's incredible. Would you guys like to see what it looks like running on the Shield?
All right, let's take a look.
I've got Steve Gibson backstage. He's controlling. He's playing live right now. This is from Borderlands, the Pre-Sequel, and this is running on the new TX1 chip inside the NVIDIA Shield.
Now, this game was just on PC. It was just on PlayStation.
That's correct.
Unbelievable.
And it's feature complete. All of the features are there. It's astonishing. It's running right now at 30 frames per second. I think the performance will get even better. This is a very powerful chip that NVIDIA's made for us. Use more skill, Steve. Now everybody knows that Borderlands is about action, it's about loot, it's about leveling up, getting killer guns, exploring the universe.
Looter shooter.
That's right, the first shooter looter. And to be able to bring it to the NVIDIA platform is just a thrill. I'm so proud.
Amazing.
So proud that you guys have had us to join you here at the beginning of this journey.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Randy, thank you for coming. Thank you for the support.
Cheers.
Having Borderlands on Shield is going to make Shield so much better. Let's see some other games. This is from a really talented young developer called Croteam, and they're going to show you something really, really special. So why don't we have Alen come on stage? Where's Alen? Alen Ladavac.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to have you here.
All right, tell us what you have for the audience. Let's see what you've pushed the TX1 and Shield to be able to do.
So the Talos Principle is what we like to call a first-person philosophical puzzler. So it's kind of like a new thing for us. We've been experimenting somewhat with new game mechanics, and we found out they're so cool we need to make a completely new game out of that. And now we are very proud and super excited that we were able to bring this to the new Shield platform, which is it's a full PC game. It runs with full PC content on Shield.
On this little tiny thing?
Yes.
Craziness, crazy talk. Let's take a look at it. Wow. Now this is really the perfect type of game for television. You're sitting there, you're solving puzzles, right?
Yes.
Tell us about it. Why don't you walk us through the game?
So,
it's just beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. So as you can see, you play as a robot. And what exactly is this robot doing here in this medieval forest? This is kind of like a story for the player to discover as he plays. The most important thing for you is to gather these sigils, like this green one here. And Goran, who's playing, is going to have to manipulate these objects in order to make sure that the red and blue rays do not intersect. And he can have his sigil and proceed with the story. So what's interesting for us here, technologically wise, is that this is actually, in our 20 years of developing games, this is the first time ever that we ported to a new platform. The first time it compiled, it ran, and it ran well.
Wow.
So this is amazing.
That's fantastic. Well,
Yeah.
partly the reason for that, of course, is because the architecture of TX1 and the architecture of a PC arguably is very, very close, because it's exactly the same Maxwell GPU, is exactly the same APIs, is exactly the same middleware. And so as a result, the engine should be able to run almost exactly.
Yes, that's true. That's the same thing.
Behold,
And the pixel quality is exactly the same.
You are risen
Yes,
from
this
the
is-
dust, and you
If I were to
walk
put up a
unbelievable.
PC
in
right
my
now, you
garden.
wouldn't be able to tell the difference. The pixel
Hear
quality is
now
exactly
my
the same.
voice,
Yes.
and
that's
know
fantastic.
that
We continue to
I
be amazed
am
with this
your
every day.
maker.
Thank you very much, Alan.
And I
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The Talos Principle. The Talos Principle. Looking for hours and hours of gameplay. Well, we have somebody really special. When Doom was announced, NVIDIA almost went out of business. And the reason for that is because for literally 9 months, every engineer we hired, all they did was play Doom. I'll tell you, they weren't the only ones. I stopped raising money. I just focused on playing Doom. And this is obviously a franchise of great notoriety. They played a huge role in the advancement of 3D graphics. Quite frankly, if not for the support of Quake and Doom and some other games in the beginning, like for example Unreal, the 3D graphics industry would have evolved in a very, very different way. This is a very important franchise, and it's incredible great joy that I invite Tim Willits to the stage. Tim?
Hi, thanks for having me.
It's great having you here. You know, it's kind of amazing and kind of weird to see work that it does running on this little tiny device, because it is really historically has been well known for pushing the edge of technology. If it ran Quake, it was supposed to be a workstation, if you kind of remembered. And so the fact that we're sitting here on stage talking about the work that you guys are doing now and TX1 is kind of an amazing thing. So tell us what you have for us.
Well, today we have the Doom 3 BFG edition. So what this is everything that we've released for Doom up to now. So you have the original Doom 3, an enhanced version. You have both mission packs. And as an added bonus, you have the original Doom 1 and Doom 2. Yes, all in one package.
Wow.
You know, and one of the great things is that this really is the only official version of Doom on any Android platform.
Wow.
You know, for our games have always taxed systems. As you know, we've worked together for 18 years. It's really exciting for us to bring Doom to the masses. The game that we'll show is running at full fidelity, 60 hertz. It looks great and it plays awesome.
And there are hundreds of millions of young people who really needs to be scared out of their wits on this game. And so let's take a look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, Doom 3.
So as you can see, 60 hertz, it looks great. We went through every single level of the original Doom 3 and made enhancements to all of them. Again, both mission packs. The thing is if you haven't experienced the Doom franchise, or you want to refamiliarize yourself with an old friend, this really is the best version, and it has everything Doom in one package.
That's amazing. Dynamic lighting. Hey, look, if it wasn't because of Doom, we wouldn't have all learned how to strafe.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
And the universal language, WASD. Okay,
yes.
Fantastic. This is really, really beautiful. It's great to have you guys on the platform.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks a lot, Tim.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Well, any breakthrough platform, really has to ask one question. There's really one question. Are you worthy? There's one question. Do you deserve to be in the game? There is one question. Are you good technology? There's that one question. And the one question, you guys know it. Can it run Crysis? Are you worthy? Are you worthy? Are you worthy? Can it run Crysis? To help us answer that very question, let me welcome a dear friend on stage. Cevat, where are you? Cevat, how are you, man? The CEO, the founder of the famous Crytek. So tell us what are you going to show us? Tell us about
like you said, is it worthy? I'm here to show that it's worthy.
Well, I just didn't want to put it all on the line, on my first day out. So do a good job. Do a good job.
So we got to access the Shield console, and we were amazed by the power of the TX1. I mean, it's an incredible chip, super powerful. And yeah, we said, okay, let's test it. Let's see where it goes. And then so started porting the game. And we're always excited about new technology, always excited to be next to you on the pivotal moments. I think this is a groundbreaking moment for NVIDIA. So we said, we got to test it, we got to see it. And we compiled it, we had it running, and it was just amazing. And and then we said, okay, let's look at which game we can port on. So we just ported the CryEngine first, the latest version. Uncut, unshortened.
The latest version.
Latest version of the engine. Then we took the next steps of which game can we run on it. So we choose Crysis 3.
You got Crysis 3? I've got a lot more to lose than you do, I just put it all out there on the line.
So not only we ported Crysis 3, actually, so we have today, actually, Crysis 3 running as a multiplayer demo.
Wow.
So we ported one of the most famous maps in Crysis 3 multiplayer. As you know, Crysis 3 is out on consoles, and we want to expand it now to the Android TV market. Mm-hmm. And so with your help, we are able to reach, hopefully, hundreds of millions of gamers out there.
Well, before you guys, just remember, what you're about to witness is running on a little tiny processor called the Tegra X1 on a Shield Android TV console that is sitting quietly, whisper quiet, in your living room, okay?
Yes. And it can run Crysis.
And it can run Crysis.
So let's have a look at the demo.
Wow. One of the things that Crytek is known for is you guys just push technology to the limit. Graphics technology is always the best you ever see. Look at this, it's just beautiful.
So we got the latest engine with physical-based shading. All the physics is there. So without all the bells and whistles of CryEngine, this is running at 30 frames per second right now.
I love the nanosuit. Look at the nanosuit. It just looks beautiful.
So on the left, actually, we have me looking at you, and on the right, you got you looking at me.
Hey, wait. Which one's me? The one that's good.
So right one is you, left one is me.
Well,
So-
Jen-Hsun, you always pull the trigger first.
Of course. Let the fight begin, right?
Oh, look at that. Look how quick that Jen-Hsun guy is.
So Jen-Hsun can't play
Get
actually.
him, Jen-Hsun, get him.
Whoa, killed by Jen-Hsun.
Oh, yeah. Thank
for having
you.
me.
Good job. Thank you. Boy, that Jen-Hsun guy sure is quick. Amazing. Can it run Crysis? Can it run Crysis? Is it worthy? It's worthy. What an amazing game platform. That Jen-Hsun guy sure is quick on his feet.